Hey folks. Oops. Live now. I'm live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm three boxing at the moment, but hoping that we get joined by a couple of people. Oh, snap. Where's my... I left my mage behind. That's one of the bad things about having a macro where your caster sits down automatically. I do it to save mana, but it's not always good. I gotta start trying to... Oh, shoot. I've got a red con here. This sucks. Yeah, I have to be more careful. I think I'm gonna have to like pull these things to the wall so I don't get screwed. I'm killing it though. I mean, it's level 46. I'm 41.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, good.
It's West Village #1.
Oh, is that what it's labeled? Hey Bear, how's it going? Doing well so far. I was kind of busy doing things on EQ today. I worked on this other cleric. I got him up to level 50, I think 51. I'm gonna grab that one there.
What do you? I was thinking about bringing my shaman and
Sure. Level 40-ish.
Yeah, level 41 to clear it, 50 shaman, and like 55. So now, everybody will.
Yeah, my lowest is 39 cleric.
Yeah, get our clerics on my XP.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them up to like, mid to high 40s. Maybe get better res spells.
Yeah, I got a 60% now.
All right, I got my overlay up. Uh, check on my Twitch. Okay, all good, all good. Um, it seems kind of quiet on EverQuest today. Like I was over on FV playing that cleric. I had a couple of alts that I had already to help them level up really quick. I sort of power leveled the cleric to 51 in a matter of 2 days.
I know it's pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah. On FV, it's easy to do.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Like here, not so much. I just had bought them some gear, so I'll probably play them here and there to try to bring them up to 60. But at 51, they can actually attend the raid. I'm assuming Hippie wouldn't care. They'd still be able to, do some good heals and stuff.
When is our next radio?
Well, it's every Wednesday.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was last night.
Yeah, so last night was one.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
You could always just make a note or whatever. I mean, if you want to
Yeah.
attend,
Yeah.
no one's going to give you a hard time if you miss one because of, real life or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can always make a note. I usually
Yeah.
set these little alarms on my phone to go off to remind me of stuff that's going on when I want to attend.
I woke up early yesterday. That's when I did my 6 hour group in the graveyard for at least 6 hours. I scrolled through a chat, a group chat, and it was 6 hour messages. So
Right.
I did 13 hours at the entrance the day before.
Jeez.
That was a crazy group. It was like everybody had pets. I
Yeah.
had to pet going on. It was everybody had pets. It was, everybody was laughing at the end. Just one of those fun groups, everybody was just like, everybody, like, a lot of people came in, came out of the group, and everybody was like, this is the awesome group. We were like, we're just cruising. Like people were saying, slow and steady, because, the entrance is like too long. And,
Yeah.
And a lot of guys like, okay, once I hit 52 or 51, I'm out of here. But it was high level, just sitting there doing their thing, just grinding. Because, yeah, they don't get a lot of XP, but you're flying, you're killing them so fast that you actually are getting slow and steady XP.
Right.
Not a lot of risk.
I would rather have low risk
Yeah.
and steady XP than high risk and because
Yeah.
also the fights are so much longer when you're fighting things that are red to you as opposed to a quick 1 or 2 minute fight when it's
Yeah.
when it's blue or maybe at the worst like yellow.
I've noticed that with when I box in the Burning Woods, where we're going. I look at my XP on my high level characters, and I'm like, wow, I kind of gained a decent amount.
Yeah.
With like it's very low risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Hippie, how's it going? Hey Tavik, in the chat, how you doing?
I think I'm gonna play like a little bit more.
Right.
Because
It's nice over there.
well, yeah, it's nice, and it's not going away.
Right.
Like this server could just totally go dead, and then all the work I do is for none.
Right. Right.
Which, run by, I know it's not going.
Yeah, there'll be a lull in attendance during the first
Sure.
maybe 6 months or half, or 9 months of a new TLP, and then it'll probably slowly go back to normal because people will get their fix and be like bored with it and go back.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna, instead of like making new characters on TEEK, I'm gonna make new characters if I run by and just have fun, set up my trader. You know, so I have 3 accounts. So
Yeah,
I I made some money on my trader. It's on there before I came over to TEEK. Doing that. You know, definitely gonna integrate more running by into my current. Now that I have I have 3 high-level characters.
yeah,
Like if this cleric up on this third account, if her close to 50, then I'll be set. Then I'll be settled. Be like, okay, I got 4 characters in the 50. That's good enough.
right.
And
Hey, Elwood EQ and Glitch. You guys aren't 60 yet. Waiting for Valius. Not 60 yet on Teak. No. I'm 41 on this warrior. I believe I'm like 44 on my mage. I have a 39 cleric here. So I am not. No. Yeah, it makes me a little bit sad going back to the whole FE thing that you mentioned. That there were some folks from the FE guild that they they just kind of left the guild because I guess they thought that was it. The guild was done and it was over or something.
really,
But we were still doing our Sunday and Saturday groups. We were still doing our weekly raids, but just because throughout the week, everybody was playing on Teak for the most part, for the first a couple of months, right? I guess they felt lonely or whatever, and they thought, oh, I guess it's over. I guess Chamber of Chaos is over, but it's not. I mean, it's actually still growing. It's just there's people uh, hanging out on Teak. That's all. Oh, you scumbags! Get off the cleric! You pieces of dog poo! All right, I got them off of there.
oh, shit, oh, because I don't have the master loaded on this.
I gotta.
About to get over. I'm just gonna get my grab with it. Where are they? Right.
Yeah, when you get close, let me know. I'll send an invite. Yeah, there's more than one pick, so uh, I'll send an invite before you zone in, so you end up in the same pick.
Yeah, I'm in the same pick, but I'm in the same exact spot. Ooh, it's no,
What, me?
no, me, myself.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh, side.
Yeah, I'm not where I was the last time we played here. I'm somewhere else. I moved because I wanted to get closer to the Dreadland zone, to be near where Fez zoned in because he was back in a cannon, and I had to gate him back to FE and then run him here. Oh, the other voice is low. That's right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had desktop audio off still. I forgot to turn it back on.
Problem, my cleric. I'm not Right now, I'm bound in Redlands at KC, but she's in Chardic. But I can't do that run because I'm a cleric and I'm only 41 and I'll die miserably.
Right.
Like running through the entrance and trying to get around. Like it's easy with a high level character, but not this one. So I think I'm gonna have to gate her because I know I'm not gonna make it. Oh, unless what I could do. I don't want to aggro that.
I don't even have to pull here. They're pulling themselves. These things are spawning right where I'm hanging out at.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
You know, I'm just gonna have to gate her, and I will just go pick them up. I'll go pick her up because even with Invis, you can't make that run because you got those stupid little dogs that will see Invis, sniff me out. All right.
Perfect sound now. Thank you very much, Bear.
Which this cleric has no business in Chardock right now, anyways.
Man,
Oh.
two ads again.
All right.
I'm definitely gonna have to move. I thought I moved far enough away, but I did not.
Oh. Oh, there's a
One thing about multi-boxing and playing completely alone is I don't have to be guilty about looting all the gems for myself.
All right. So you said you're closer to the Dreadland zone?
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I
So,
Suker,
what's
where
the
would
name of your guy?
where would the druid Suker chew? Oh, right now
Yeah.
I have Peg Bundy and Cannibal right now in a group. I can
I
drop.
mean,
You want to invite both of
no, I
them?
mean I've got room for 3, so let me invite your group so you'll be able to find mine.
Okay. Oh yeah, because
What?
if you invite the group, it automatically invites everybody, right?
This is weird. My I can't type.
Do I have to
My
drop to get your invite,
No,
or can I?
no, you do not. But
Okay.
you're gonna have to
Yeah.
have some patience because
Oh, I'm
my
not. No, I'm just asking.
well, no, my thing is broken.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on. I must have a stuck key. Never, hey folks that's watching, never ever ever whatever you do, do not buy a mechanical keyboard. Um they suck. Okay, now finally I had to tap them to get them unstuck. I'm gonna have to replace this keyboard, and it was freaking expensive too. It's like this fancy name brand. I mean, there's a lot of weight to it too. It's like a heavy keyboard,
I
like
think I've had a couple like
like
that.
this high quality thing, but it sucks because the keys stick. So definitely don't buy it. Okay, so what's your character? Sorry.
The leader of the group is
Yeah,
Cannibal. Cannibal. Cannabull.
CANNA.
A. Bull.
Okay, sent an invite.
Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. And you can invite Caladina also. So I'll have them park nearby. If anybody else comes, I can drop whoever.
Okay, it said not found, so I spelled it wrong. Let me try it again.
Oh,
Oh, with a K.
Yeah. Meet this band. Okay, I'm ready. 'Cause I gotta go pick her up anyways.
Okay, sent invite.
Okay, I got it. All right. Yeah. Oh, you're way up there. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just off to some side. I don't really care about, looking for any named or anything at the moment. I
No,
just
it's fine.
wanted to get my group together, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and get started.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the cleric at Karna's castle
All right.
because she doesn't have any sow, and it will be miserable. I
Right.
did that. I did that run today. You should see what I don't know why. I don't know why I did this, but I had my Shadow Knight. It was in Kabilis in the Field of Bone, and I'm like, I ran all the way with no sow to Shavik.
I've run long distances without so myself,
I'm
and it
like,
just sucks. It's not
I'm like, and I'm sitting there healing with the shaman in one group, and I'm sitting there running slowly. Like,
right.
luckily, I had Fiend Death, so I could auto run and not look back and forth. And like, okay, got arrow, Fiend Death it off. But I hate the Shadow Knight Fiend Death. I hate it with the
It's
cast.
yeah, yeah. It'd be nicer if it wasn't a spell. If
Yeah,
they
the
could
cast
just
time.
feign death.
Yeah, you run out of mana, you're bumming. All right, let's get some invis on her. Yes. I think it was going. It was. I had like 3 great days in a row. That's why I let down. Like it's not moving as fast as it was before.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if some of the folks that left um, left the guild when it got a little bit slow over there on FE will end up coming back when
Yeah.
they see that it's back. But I don't know. It could be that that was the reason they gave, but there was other reasons. I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe they don't want to play on the server.
Right.
Because I noticed it. Yeah, it did get really like empty, obviously, because
Yeah.
everybody's over here. But I just came over here. I checked it out because I was so against it. I'm like, I'm not gonna play on TLP. It's just gonna die. It's a waste of my time. Blah blah
Right.
blah.
And I was even, apprehensive about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, if I play over there, it's just gonna be casual. I'm not gonna get into it a whole lot.
And now I'm like hooked in,
Right.
and I'm like, do I really want to be hooked into this server? But for now, like I said, I got my. I'm not gonna do too much more leveling of characters on this server. I have enough.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like, oh, okay, I gotta make a paladin. Okay, I gotta make this. I gotta make this. No, I'll go have my fun on Corona by leveling characters
Right.
because like those aren't going anywhere. So I have my 3.
Jeez, this guy's coming over here now too. Yeah,
You need
there's
a res,
just
you need a res on somebody?
no. There's just all these wasps coming here, just on their own. I don't even have to pull.
What happened? You didn't get. Oh, you didn't zone. Okay. I think we're in different picks. 'Cause I see Gadry's co-op still. That's why I asked.
Oh yeah, that was from another group.
Okay, yeah, I think we have to pick over. What pick are you in?
I think there's only two. But it'll have to wait until I kill this one to be able to.
You must be in. Oh, I know. Yeah, because it's 3. Yeah, I know. You're in. It tells me. Easy enough. Yeah, it has a little dash, a little
Oh
parentheses.
my god, there's
3.
there's 3 mobs here now. Jesus.
Oh, I'm coming.
Hopefully I can survive this.
Oh, where's it gonna put me if I pick? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to do it. Go to 17. I'm gonna pick everybody over now. Let's all be together.
Jeez, man, this is rough. I'm for sure having to leave this area. This is not a good camp.
Oh, geez. All right.
There's too much going on.
Oh, boy. I'll be there very soon.
No worries.
Come on, Campbell. Really? Oh, because they don't have sound.
And another one. Okay, you know what? I think I have to leave here.
Uh-oh. Well, not in a minute. Yes, and...
Oh shit, I'm going in completely the wrong direction. For wanting to get the hell away from this mess. Oh yeah, I was not even up by the wall really. So I was in a very, very precarious spot. I don't even have Spirit of the Wolf right now. I'm just trying to run towards the wall. That's why it was so terrible. Well, my pet killed one of them. Okay, yeah, this is not going good. Let me keep running. Because I'm about to die. It's going to be a full party wipe over here.
right
There you
on
are. I see you. I see you. You're right there. I'm here with all the wasps. See me?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Ah.
I
Fine.
might keep running though, because this isn't going. Fezzelwig's definitely dead.
I got your heal right there.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I'm
Where'd you run?
sorry. I'm still kind of running because
Trying to
I'm
see where you're running
feeling
to.
like we're not gonna make it. I'm gonna run towards the wall. I'm just gonna run
Oh,
straight south towards the wall,
yeah,
and at
yeah.
least that way I won't get more ads.
If you run right, but within my heal range.
Yeah, I should be in a second. Okay, I'm at the wall now.
I got you. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I got multiple heals coming. So
My my
my
cleric's completely out of
my
mana.
my mob of healers better have it. What the hell happened to her? Huh? What did I gate? Oh my god, I gated by accident with the cleric, but it ding dong.
I've done that before.
Oh, I'm sitting there. What happened? I'll save everybody, but can't believe the cleric. I just ran to get the cleric out of his castle.
That sucks.
And let's burn this down for you.
Yeah, I thought I was up by the wall, but it turns out I was not up by the wall. I was kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, you got saved at least.
Yeah. Thank you.
I had good
Appreciate the
timing.
help.
Got
I
a
was-
hornet coming on our back, but we'll be all right.
Okay, I'll help with that one.
Slow you down.
Yeah, because my mage was getting beat down, my cleric was getting hit. I kept having to heal them. I couldn't. Warriors kind of suck at low levels on especially on a TLP. To try to hold aggro.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where are you gonna set up camp?
Right here for the moment
Oh,
until
yeah.
until
Okay,
I
we're on the
gather my
wall.
wits.
Right. We're on the wall. Good.
Maybe we can go kind of like near the zone in case we end up with a bad pull.
Well, I got the evac.
Uh, okay.
With the druid.
Okay.
But we're
We
setting up
we
here.
could try to find a better spot. I just don't want to be somewhere super vulnerable.
Well, I can drop the cleric gigabytes here. Get him in the group.
Okay.
Because I can. The cleric can have. I can get groups easy with the cleric. So that counted as castle. So
Gigabyte
Gigabytes,
is red to me. What level are you, Gigabytes?
oh, is he 200?
Oh, 47. That's not bad at all.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.
All right. Yeah, I got rid of the cleric. I keep camping her out.
All right. Yeah, because I have one.
Exactly. I just had it in my little train.
Yeah.
Now I could shut down that laptop. Less heat, less electricity. It's funny playing these games. My electricity bill goes up double when I have my computers running. Yeah, obviously my air conditioner, but it's usually $60. It costs me $150 for electricity a month.
Yeah.
In my little one bedroom. And I'm only using electricity in my bedroom.
So wait, Zorgo asked if we were dropping some boxes because him and Gigabyte needed a group. So
Yeah, he
here's
wants to bring
Gigabyte.
his-
Where's Zorgo?
He's coming. He wants to bring his 41 enchanter. 46 enchanter.
Okay. I mean, I was hoping to level up the cleric and my mage. I can always drop the warrior, but we might need a tank. What's your character there?
Mage.
No, I mean cannibal.
Shaman.
Okay.
Cannibal's
One.
50. We could drop Cannibal.
Okay. Is Are you okay with that?
But I just dropped the druid. The druid's higher.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the druid's 55, so if that's okay.
Yeah,
All right,
fine.
thanks. And then I'll invite Zorgo. Oh, an enchanter. Yeah, we can use that. Zorgo. Invite sent to Zorgo. Yeah, I know I'm being a little greedy today. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, I don't have to join you. I'm
No,
self-sufficient.
no. Join. We could for
I'm
sure
not gonna.
use an
Yeah,
enchanter.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow yet. I'm gonna get a ride over there, and I'll let you know when to send me an invite.
Okay, what? Where are you now?
Well, I'm in the Common Lands tunnel, and Misty's gonna port me to Skyfire,
Okay. Sounds good.
so I'll be there shortly.
All right. So I'll reinvite Peg for now, and then we'll drop Peg once he gets here. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it'll probably take me 10 minutes to get there.
Okay. So now that we're a little bit more situated and I'm not freaking out, we can try to find a nice place to camp for decent XP, but not like in the middle of some highway where we're getting mobs before we're done. So I'm gonna head east because I figure if we could go sort of closer to the zone line. I don't have SOW. Can you
Hold on. Yeah,
hit us
I'll
with
give it back.
all right, with a group?
Yep. Let's see.
Thanks. All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Oops. It's that tree. Okay, I'm a little bit too close to the zone wall now.
Yeah, we're
Getting hit by trees.
hitting the actual zone line.
All right, so we're getting close to the zone exit too. Which is around hereabouts. So maybe we can come out this way. Because then, if we all got SOW and if things get bad, we can run and escape if we're sort of close to the zone. And just run near the road here for now and see where's stuff to pull.
You got to go more into the
Yeah.
zone.
That
Yeah, I was
sucks.
Yeah, because I was camping on this wall, on the south wall, and I had to come further and take chances.
Yeah,
But that's unfortunately what you have to do here.
I guess so.
Because the zone wall is just, I was trying to pull, and I had my two characters set up on the wall, and I was pulling with the druid, and it was taking forever. So I'm like, you know what? Creeping in a little bit, and I'm gonna find something.
Yeah.
Because it may seem empty sometimes, but they start roaming.
I mean, yeah, I'm not seeing Jack right now.
We're right near where we did the stream before, Gullaback.
Okay.
We kept on going west. That's where we camped when we did the stream. The Gullaback Hunter area.
Well, I'll go and follow the road near
could do
the
the-
Gullerback Hunter.
You could do the Giants out of the up to the north. The Giant camp. The Giant. Which
Isn't that usually
Or-
taken or no?
Well, it wasn't the day I was doing it. It was empty. There was nobody there, and that's right to the north. That's up to you. I'm just throwing it.
I haven't seen a single mob. I was
I
getting
know.
swarmed like crazy 10 minutes ago, and now I don't see Jack. Hey, Sue,
So,
how's it going?
so hey guys, if I've got an idea, if you're looking for
There it
something
is.
that's better experience and a little bit more consistent than Burning Woods.
It was super consistent 10 minutes ago where I was. It's just I happened to, move because I was getting too many.
Sure. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant by inconsistent is that like it's like feast or famine. Like there'll be time periods where there's nothing, and then time periods where it's steady, and then time periods where it's like every mob in the zone is on top of you.
Yeah.
But also the XP is it's like got a really low modifier on there. If you're willing to move, it'd be a pretty easy with a druid to port us. The goblins in Ocean of Tears was really good experience. A very consistent outdoor zone. But I mean, I'm good with Burning Woods too. I mean, I'm an enchanter, and so I don't think we'll feel overwhelmed if we're down by the road now.
Yeah. I don't think I remember going to Ocean of Tears and fighting goblins, but the ones I saw, they were in their 20s. I didn't see anything closer to 50s, high 40s, you know.
No, there's another island. It's
Oh,
called
it's a
Reedy.
different island. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I mean, there are good spots there in Burning Woods too. So I mean, I'm just. It just sounded like you were getting frustrated.
Yeah, no, just like a little bit just because of the earlier, it was insane and there was too much going on, and now there was nothing, but we found a spot where there's mobs again.
All right, I'm ready for invite.
All right. So we're gonna drop Peg, right?
Yeah, let's drop it.
And I'm gonna invite Sorgo. Invite sent.
So,
Was that you, wizard?
enchanter.
Oh. Were you boxing with me before when we were doing those big pulls? Was that you?
Yeah,
when,
it
we
was.
had, when we had Bad Girl?
I haven't played with Bad Girl yet,
Yeah.
but I mean, I've been doing big pulls in Burning Woods with
What?
Gigabyte.
Oh, I thought it was okay. It wasn't you then. All right. I did it with somebody else, some other box, somebody else's box.
Oh, we got Yelp.
Yeah, we're all greeting, right? Everybody greeting.
Yeah,
Greeting.
unless someone can
Oh.
use.
Oh,
Should I
Yelp,
send
yeah.
that one to the cleric, or
If you
with
check
it-
cleric, go ahead. You
with
got
it
your
being a
here, right?
cleric one?
Yeah, you got your cleric here. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Hey, Gigabyte, did you send me that charm spell in my druid? That useless one? Not
Probably.
useless. That 50. I thought I was all set. It's level 53. I was like, oh, cool. And it says charm up to 30, level 35. I'm like, are you kidding? I'm like 35. I thought it was a typo. But nope, I read up on it. It's not a typo.
right, gonna be doing a couple of. Oh wait.
So Gigabyte, that named mob spawn that we had been camping, is that the mob that drops the Worm Slayer quest item? Is that what that one is?
It might. I don't think it's usually the
Is that a man?
Mage Epic and Bard Epic part.
Now I see a
The
group
Worm
camping here.
Slayer might be Gutterback or something.
I
Yeah,
got
look it up.
I got a med on my druid. There's no mana right now.
All right, I'm gonna park my two casters here for the moment. We could just pull to this spot. It might not be stable or safe, but it doesn't seem like a terrible idea. And if you're casting, please try to wait a little bit. Let me get a few hits in before you attack.
Want your aggro?
Yes, because Gigabyte was getting beat on there. Sorry.
Um,
Um,
the
Sure.
the giant fort is open, just FYI. But it may be lower than what you want.
I think
Yeah, it
it
might
is.
be lower. I mean, it's only that big name, though, 50, whatever, 55 that you. But I didn't attack. I was out there.
Somebody sent a tell to Fez, but just the FYI, I'm driving with Taylor, not Fez, so
It was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing a little
But it
candy
was
dance.
what was Camchax?
Uh,
Is that your alt?
Oh no, it wasn't me. I guess multiple people must have.
Okay, yeah, a ranger, a level 55 ranger, from the guild messaged me. So I'm sorry, Cam. I'm multitasking and I don't really read chats on Fezzelwig when I'm maining on Taylor. But you're welcome to resend the message here on Taylor. Hopefully they don't feel like I'm ignoring them. There they are.
I get some mana with the shaman. I'll buff you up. It's like do more dancing. Gotta wait for that. It's cool
He's
the way
got
candy dance.
Camchax has their epics.
Wow, that's impressive.
Using that global cooldown to do the candy dance it works pretty good.
Gigabyte is really close to the Bard Epic too, aren't you?
No, I got it the other night.
Oh, nice.
And then I parked him. For the case. He just push so hard and
I mean, soon we can start killing things over in Skyfire. I'm sure that would be fun and awful at the same time because of all the dispelling going on.
I need to at some point for the cleric epic.
I'm sure we could go there now. Gotta be cautious. Cool.
I'm not going to be able to compete with Cham on DPS.
All right, I'm gonna buff you up.
Oh crap! Why do we gotta get 2 gorillas at the same time?
Because I need a
Hand
pet.
up.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the one that the bard's on. Oh, maybe not.
Or I can switch.
Nope, don't switch.
So who's healing here?
Yeah. I forgot what the hell her name was. Gadri.
Okay, just want to make sure. So I got my heals up too, to back it up. But I'm gonna start buffing up the tank. Right now.
Okay, so is that gorilla's a pet?
Yes.
/ mark. Okay, so I marked them with a 1 to be a little less confusing. And I see a yellow, so I'm gonna pull that. I mean, it's yellow to me. It's probably might be blue to you guys or green. I don't know. And one of the downsides of being a tank and being a little bit lower level. Oh
Going
crap!
ahead.
Alright.
Ads. Let me know if I need to grab aggro off of something, but I'll assume that the enchanter's mezzing things.
Yeah, and the pet already broke, and so I just mezzed it so we can kill it too, and I'll pull up a regular pet. We've got 2 mage pets, so no reason to tackle that.
Okay, so
I'm gonna toss everybody around Altoona and stamina just to have some health. I usually don't give everybody chamois buffs, because I would just be buffing the whole time.
yeah, no, just don't need to give
Tank.
everybody shaman buffs.
I give the stamina and the talisman to everybody though. And I usually filter it in. Then I phase it in. So I'm not doing it all at once. Like I'll spread it out into like 10-minute increments when I'm buffing people.
Right. Well, yeah, because if you,
If I do that, it works.
yeah, it's a lot of mana. Oh, he's just trying to run away. There's an ape coming.
My loot thing is still swiping things underneath.
Oh, there's a red. 46.
Cannibal, do you want to slow or do you want me to slow?
I can slow. No, on this one I'm just still buffing, so I don't have it up at the moment. But in a second
worries.
I will slow. Just give my last buff out. It's a gigabyte, and that's it. And I should probably buff myself. Give myself a couple. But yeah, I will slow.
Wonder if I have a XP pot. I got one. I might take it. I'm looking. Okay, found something. Bad guy. Hello, Fezzelwig. Hello, bad guy. How's it going? Ooh, there's a wasp coming too. I guess I better grab him now.
So the mage is gonna mallow, so I don't have to mallow.
Yeah, the mage can mallow. I already have it set up on the hotkey. So they'll mallow and do a direct damage.
I'm out of mana on messes.
Okay. Who else can root? I can root them out if you're not.
No, we've got 2 pets
We're
on.
good.
It's
We're
fine.
good.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, I was trying to buff too. I wasn't paying attention.
No, we're good.
We got 2 mobs incoming.
Not enough mana for the gorilla. Here we go. I got him. And
Oh,
another.
crap. Why another?
Jeez, like it knew I was out of mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow them all anyways right now. They filtered through, slowed them. I'm gonna root this guy back here.
Alright, I'm gonna try to heal myself a little bit here.
I can back
Using
heal
the
up
cleric.
too. I can root these guys off of us. For now.
Good job, whoever dropped the big direct damage on that guy. Did a lot of damage. I wasn't worried. Anybody want a large bag?
I just greed it out.
I am
I don't-
doing.
I-
I'm doing all right. Streaming is such a weird thing. It's like, so I'm like grouped with you guys and we chat a lot, and then like also kind of sometimes have people saying things in the chat, in the viewing audience. And when I
Yeah,
think about it, it's such a weird thing, you know?
You gotta multitask your chat.
Yeah, it's just like you know, someone could be in the guild or in the group saying, "How you doing?" And I'd be like, "I'm okay." And then someone in the chat, "How you doing?" I was like, "I'm okay." Sometimes I gotta sort of, take a step back and look, and I'm like, "This is such a weird thing to be doing." I think it's a bit weirder because it happens to be me doing it. But
Gorilla behind you.
I see him. Ah, shut up, phone. Sorry. That was weird. Unlocked my phone and it starts playing like some weird video right away. At least it was just, I don't know. So, everybody have a good day so far? Mine,
No.
No,
no? Why not?
better now.
I'm sick.
Oh yeah,
You have the
you
COVID?
got COVID
Yeah.
still.
You hanging around Biden?
We're eating ice cream together.
I was kind of freaked out earlier. I'm driving around and picking up somebody and pull up to like this UPS or whatever it is, and there's like a dozen cops swarming the place, and I'm like, I really don't want to be here. I've just always been kind of, I don't know if it's everybody or if it's just me and I'm a weirdo, but I've always been a little bit twitchy around cops. It's just, I got a lot of tickets when I was in my early 20s. So I always feel like they're there just to bust my chops and write me another ticket that I can't afford. So, but it turns out I got to get a little bit of the story. There was actually like somebody walking around the building there who was not an employee. And they said the weirdest part about it was that not only were they there then, but they were there earlier that day and at some point went home to change clothes. So there was like an outfit change or a costume change or whatever. And they came back. So it just seemed extra sketchy. And with things that happen when people are walk into buildings that they don't belong, things that often happen, it was weird, kind of scary. I'm like kind of glad I don't work in any building where a stranger can just walk in. No, instead I work in my car where a stranger walks in all the time. Hey, there's a fire emerald in the loot window. There's also a giant tree flare, which is worth some plat to sell to merchants. So feel
Yeah.
free to greed. I don't think
Leave 'em
anybody
out.
wants a wrist pouch, so I'm just going to hit leave on corpse on that.
Yeah.
I see a giant, I'm going to grab him.
I gotta make sure in these groups I just hit greed, not always greed, because I was in a group at Charter. It was like for 2 hours. I wasn't getting any loot. I'm like, what is going on here? And I'm like, oh yeah, everybody's needing, and I'm just still on greed.
Yeah, I wish we could have like a dual setting where it could be like load setting 1, load setting 2. Because yeah, when you're in typical groups, I know everybody wants always rolls, always need.
What I did, I merged, I replaced my filters. So I basically reset it because I merged it. I replaced it with a tune that I haven't played really yet, like a new one. So it
Yeah.
basically it reset everything for me. So that's how I did it, and it worked.
You know, I just had a thought, an idea. So what if you make an alt on your account, regardless of what server it's on or whatever, and you just name them like uh, just filter 1, and then name another one like filter 2 or something like that,
Yep,
and then you just switch because you can you could
that's what I
do
did.
slash uh, alt adv loot, right? Yeah,
Hmm.
adv loot.
And replace the filter.
Yeah, and then just replace because you can edit filter. Yeah, and you
Yep.
could hit merge or replace. So if you
Yep.
have one character that has always greed and another one that's always need, and you
Mhm.
could just always just replace them,
Yeah, that's how I did it.
that might be a good idea. But that would be like a lot of work because you'd have to sit there forever and
Well, then
work.
you gotta start re-clicking everything again. That's the only problem.
You got to set all those filters, but once they're set, you could always just, I guess,
Yeah.
switch back and forth anytime. I don't know. It seems like
Yeah,
it
it's just
could be a good idea, but
good and bad. So when
right.
you go back into the need groups, you're gonna have to start clicking on needs again.
Well, no, because you can replace the filter from, like, if you have like
You
a
can go back to
character
yours.
that, yeah, you have like two characters. Maybe you never play them. You just sort of import the filters to those characters, right? And one of them has like need in the name, and one of them has greed in the name. So and you could just always replace greed or need anytime at the drop of a
Problem I
hat.
see. The problem I see is that those characters have never needed or greeted on that item. That's the problem.
Well,
Well,
first,
that's why
well,
you
so
would
yeah,
import. You would import to them from another character who has.
That too.
You know.
So yeah, I know what you mean.
Um. So you can make sure you have a character where it has the most detailed filter that's been played a long time, and import it to that blank character, right? With the word need in their name or greed in their name, and then yeah, I don't know. It's just a idea because they're not
that's
going
a
to
good
add a
idea.
button to make it easier.
They might. They've got a new UI engine now. That may be down the road in the next 10 years.
Next 10
What
years.
you gotta do is turn the filters off and just do it manually, just like you were if you were in a raiding guild.
Mine is all over the place. I have need on some things, greed on other things, and never on a lot of things. And if anybody ever complains, I make amends. It's like, so I need on all gems because I want to try jewel crafting, and so I know that I'm gonna need those. Those are gonna be good for me to have. But like, I never on all poop rocks and words of Kazakh whatever, just because I'm tired of them taking up my space. Even though you can collect the stacks and make money off of them, it's just like I don't even bother. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I get it. It can just be a little frustrating for anyone who's just greeting on gems and then not getting them ever.
Yeah. And it's like if I'm needing on those gems and somebody says, "Hey, I was like we're greeting on those." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Here, take it," and I just give it to them. It's like it's not that big a deal to me.
Right. Yeah, but sometimes, you know, you don't always want to bring it up because you don't want to be like petty or whatever. Okay, wait. Are these both mezzed?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'll go towards the Hornet because they're going to be
both are slowed.
harder to kill anyway.
But like that brass hearing that just dropped, like it's basically worthless. But I'll greed on it. But like, so like every once in a while I may come across that. But if I'm in a pickup group, somebody will probably pick it up because they're needing. But it's not really a loss to me.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's an earring with 2 AC. At this point, it's not that big of a thing.
And plus, when I $2 in a group, I just roll with one character. Because I rolled on both at the end of one group.
That's
The
the
guy's
gorilla behind you, Zorg.
he's like, you rolled on both.
I mean, the thing
Like-
is, like, sometimes you're playing on one. For me, it's kind of hard to do that because, like, I'll play a character. Maybe it's that character is the only one I'm playing because I usually play Fez alone, without multi-boxing, and he'll be like the main character I'm playing. So I have filters set on them, and then to like have to change the filters, it can be sort of a pain in the ass. So I guess the same thing like that you said, Zorgo. If somebody gets upset, they could say, "Bring it up to me," and I'll be like, "Well, I could give you whatever it was."
Yeah, like on that emerald ring, I need on that because that's like 100 plat. Like everybody should need on that,
Yeah, that's a good
or
point.
60 plat or something like that.
Right.
But for me, it's got to be like over like 10 plat for it to take up a whole bag slot.
Now, as far as need goes, if I ever do need on anything, it's for sure only ever on a single character. And I'm never gonna hit need on multiple characters. That's only with greed.
Yeah, my box is never on everything.
Ugh. Monkey. Supposed to hit me. Leave Zorgo alone. He's not well right now.
I thought you found me charming.
Ding on Fez.
But Cannibal's thirsty. Not anymore.
Hey Flame, how's it going?
gorilla.
Watch out, ape.
Armor.
We got an ape in camp.
It's being mezzed.
Okay, made sure to get his attention before breaking Mez that time.
Well, the good thing when you break the mez, it's still gonna run to the chanter, and his pet's gonna at least engage.
Yeah, yeah. I can understand that. Flame, I hope your fiance gets better. Sorry you're going through that. My SOW's gone. Not sure if
I didn't give you. I just gave Shrew. You didn't get it. Oh, you're probably too far away.
yeah, sorry.
I just gave the pack. Hold on.
I'm surprised that Shrew is in the game. That's something that wasn't in the original.
You're about to die, Taylor.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Shit.
I noticed it a minute before you, like 5 seconds before you said it. And of course now they're after my cleric. Get off of her, you big nasty lizard man thing.
Your pack lore pass goes on everybody real quick. Passed on you.
Okay, I've got Spirit Wolf.
It went to everybody. I just put Chloropass on everybody too.
Okay, thank you.
That worked.
And okay, I see there's this guy here. Well, then, ape. He's Fred to me. Is he unnamed? No, he's just level 47. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna out level you. I mean, we might. I can't remember what level you are. You were like almost power leveling there for a couple of days, uh, and you out leveled me. But I think you're still higher than I am, because you were close to 50. At least I thought you were.
Who are you talking about?
Flame.
Got a worm here for you.
I see worm. Yep, pulling. I was shooting them with arrows that whole time. I even used provoke on them, and they still didn't want anything to do with me.
Hey Fez, have you been able to get your warrior tomes from Freeport?
I got some. I probably need more. I have provoke and throwstone and focused will.
That's probably it by your level. Maybe resistant discipline.
Yeah. I might have it. Let me see.
I have a
I
skelly here
have
for you.
I have elbow, throwstone, provoke, focused will, and resistant. So I have all of those. I think at 40 I get another one, which I don't have. It might be fearless at 40, which is just extra resist to fear discipline. Doesn't do a whole lot unless you're fighting like a dragon or something that is casting fear a whole bunch.
And is that reinforced leather that you've got on as a BP?
No, it's tree weave, 25 AC, 10 strength.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, very nice. I don't remember where it dropped or how I got it. I just know that it's pretty good. So it looks like leather, but it was better than whatever I was wearing before this, which I think was like a plate looking graphic of a breastplate. But yeah, got some Jarzinth scale legs. Bracer of scavenging, granite bracer. I've got some reinforced though, like reinforced cloak, reinforced sleeves. I got the Sarnak head guard. Bloodstained mantle. So nothing fancy. The only real fancy thing on this character is the sword. Somebody had gifted me a lamentation. And then a shark jaw cutlass in my offhand.
Skeleton for you. Right there.
All right, we got an ape sitting here too, but I'll grab the skelly since it's not mezzed yet.
I didn't see Mr. 8.
Yeah, we got ape over here.
I stealth mezzed it. He came up and smacked Fez.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not gonna feed too fast. I just want to have it nice and good flow for you.
I'm on the ape.
That's great.
Let me give him a couple of taunts
You know,
before, because
I figure if we have a nice flow,
he's
I
still
don't mind it.
targeting Fez.
I don't mind if he hits me first. I think my pet will actually do something.
yeah. Plus, if we get slows, we'll be fine. Yeah.
I'm in dotted. We're dead in 1, 2, 3.
Gonna bring a giant next after the Sarnak goes down. Sarnak could be down soon.
I'm getting close to 42, so that's nice. Yeah, sometimes I question my whole strategy where I was trying to do trade skills early on. I probably should have just concentrated on leveling up first, because you can farm trade skills materials after you level up some, and farm them probably easier, you know, but I don't always think of that.
It's boring though, like being level 60 and going and having to kill a bunch of black bears.
Yeah, because I mean, at least when you're farming it as you go, you're getting some XP for those things that you're killing. Eternal Rogue, hello, good evening. How you doing? Hope you're well. Okay, you guys are pulling so quick, I can't do any of my little side things here that I wanted to do.
What do you want to do? Sorry.
I mean,
No, it's
I'm
alright.
just. I mean, I can have the shaman can tank a little bit too. So.
Assist off.
Yeah, we're having this fun little dance.
I mean, I'm just flowing it. I have mobs in queue right now.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, it's great as far as like the XP potions and stuff and maximizing XP. I guess I'm gonna hit this guy with the arrows to wake him up. Oh, he's rooted. See, the problem is that there's a
get the skelly right there.
There's a skelly right there with him.
Yeah, I can root the skelly. And sometimes they don't communicate. They don't whatchamacallit.
Okay, some of this is that I'm just keeping it from like attacking us. Like I'm gonna get this giant me aggro. I'm gonna see if he'll pass.
Well, yeah, I don't even know if giants can be mezzed, but they can
These
be
can.
rooted. Huh? Oh, they can?
These
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Not all of them. But yeah, what's in queue right now was to avoid aggro.
Okay.
The funny thing with this zone, it can go dead for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, boom,
Yeah.
you got a lot of pathing. So you gotta be I gotta be careful with queuing mobs.
Yeah, when I was trying to duo with the enchanter and the druid, there ended up being a lot of dead
Right.
bodies around here.
That's a good one. That's a dark blue right
Doing a
there.
heal on Gigabyte.
I'm fine.
I have everybody on my extended target with the druid also.
Okay. Thank you. Casting a heal on me.
I'm gonna skip brilliance on fade unless anybody is really aching for wisdom and intelligence.
Yeah, I'm happy with clarity.
Clarity works.
And then haste on the warrior is awesome. Thank you.
I think I need to. Oh,
I'm
Sherry
trying,
buffs is too good on you.
I'm trying to keep haste on the pets too, but you guys, like, I won't be offended if you tell me I missed it.
Yeah, not too worried. I forgot to refresh my own burnout spell on Fez's pet, so doing that now. And Fez is out of mana, so I might have him med through a fight until he gets some more. Gets that fast mana regen.
You got concentration potions?
I've got I'm not worried about it. I probably have some.
Gigabyte has so many, he like leaves them on people's doorsteps at midnight, knocks the door, and
Right.
runs away.
Yeah. I love being. Those are awesome. I have a nice high level, decent level gorilla waiting too. I couldn't let him pass by. Those two. It was a nice dark blue. I just rooted him so he wouldn't interfere with the party too early.
Yeah, I'm drinking a concentration on
Yeah.
Fez now,
Right. Right.
and looking for this. Where is he?
Gorilla. Right here. Here he comes. Slow on him now.
All right.
Yeah, you guys should have let him hit me.
Oh, I already slowed him, didn't I? Yeah.
No, it was me.
Oh, it was
I was
you.
trying to get him to hit me so my pet would engage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine didn't overwrite yours. Yours better?
I have a shiftless deeds. Yours should be better,
Mine
unless
should. Unless it just won't overwrite.
I mean, it may be one of the crafted or dropped or turned in at this point, though. You may just not have upgraded.
Probably not. Let me see what I have right now. What level is that? What level is?
Tossing a heal to Cannibal.
Yeah, I got Togaras. That's level 38. It's like maybe I don't have the next one. I haven't researched
Yeah,
it,
mine's 41.
so yours is better right now.
I'll slow him.
So you're on slow?
Here's
Sure.
a giant. I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah, but how many? If you look to the southwest, look at all those mobs over there. Sarnak coming. So if you slaughter us, nuke them. I'll just use my good venomous snake. Yeah, that was a good XP on that last one with 0.4.
I could take us someplace where you get 1.5.
In the same zone?
No, we'd have to travel.
Good gorilla right here. Now hit your slow on this gorilla, see if it overwrites.
Alright.
Just for testing. Yep, it
Yep.
did overwrite, so yours is better. Okay.
If we plan another group or plan ahead to go somewhere, I'll
Then we can
listen
stage
to
them.
requests, but I'm not going to be on.
No. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'm not. No, I'm just not going to be online all that late tonight. So, and I'm burning a XP pot, so I figure we'll just.
Yeah,
stay
no, we
put.
shouldn't move.
No, but yeah, you can plan it, then we can stage, and you can stage your characters close to the zone.
Yeah, we can go there ahead of time and everything.
I think it was I was playing with actually.
I'm just happy getting stable XP, which that's what this is at the moment. I hope it's all right. What place are you thinking of?
Oh yeah, it's the goblins in Ocean of Tears were giving me 1 to 2% per kill, and they're level 43 to 48.
Was it the elites?
Yeah. Yeah, where the big Alisus are.
Yeah.
The lizard. And he's fun because like he'll drop a ruby crown, which is 170 plat.
Did you charm him yet?
I in theory I should be able to. I just got my upgraded charm, but he's still red, and so he scares me.
I'd be scared too.
Yeah, he's giant. He's like the size of the Statue of Liberty.
So bigger than this guy then.
Yeah, a little bit. He's that lizard man graphic, but he's brown.
Back on other servers, people would travel across the zone just to charm him and bring him back to the hill giant types.
Yeah.
Or they'll do that island right there, and they'll just run around the zone, just slaughtering the. You'll see like 3 or 4 of them charmed in the zone at a time.
Yeah, I can't get aggro worth a crap on this guy right now. It's weird too, because at least I've got these little logs that people keep saying would help. Oh, I don't have one in that one. I just have one in the main. So people said putting the procky augs help with aggro, but I haven't seen it. Another Sarnak over there. I had to run up to him because it looked like he was just going to keep casting on me. I didn't want to risk him hitting me with a root.
So like here's an instance like I need on all these hides, but then I send them to bear.
Yeah, I
The
do the same
Lumina.
thing.
Sean said, "Evening all. Evening, Sean. How you doing?" Oh, and Rogue said, "Doing okay tonight, Fez. Just got back from the gym. How is everything going for you?" It's going all right. Oh, ding, 42.
Right, you got a gorilla coming right at you.
Okay. My day was fine. Driving earlier was a bit weird when I had to pull up to this, I think it was like a UPS facility or something, and there was like a dozen cops outside, and cops make me jumpy. But yeah, other than that, everything was fine. Passengers were polite. Come on, dude, what the hell? You're just gonna stand back there and not do anything. He's not even trying to hit me with spells. Oh, first time watching live. But long time watching content. Thank you. Yeah, live is very, very different. Nothing is edited or polished or and sometimes, you know, we'll have some dull moments when nobody's talking because we're all just paying attention to the game. Oh, we got a worm. Gonna try to grab him. So one thing I like about playing here, guys, is and why I was eager to come back was when I realized that spells drop here. I know they don't drop often, but they do drop, and I know Fez could sure use some of them. And there's some that you get, and you have to trade them in to get other spells. So that's why I definitely want to be here for a bit. I know that they also drop in Skyfire, but I think Skyfire is a little much for us, or at least my guys. You guys might be able to do it. So there's a gorilla coming up behind the group. Right behind Peg Bundy, there's a gorilla. There he goes. He slapped you. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another worm over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the gorilla. The worm is aggroed.
I did it.
Oh, I figured you did. Yeah, because I was wanting them because those are the ones that are usually good at for dropping scrolls. Let's check the loot. And we got nothing but phosphorus powder. Ooh.
That one slipped through. Right, filters.
And just worm meat and probably more phosphorus powder.
At 30 mana, just FYI.
Okay. Trying to hit him, sorry.
Oh,
I always
I
try
like
to
getting
taunt
hit.
him a couple of times, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah, it's no big deal because like if it hits me, then my pet engages, and so
Right.
I don't mind.
It's a little extra DPS.
Like basically the way I solo is I intend for that to happen.
Yeah, no, that's how I solo with a enchanter as well. Or even if I'm just multi-boxing, a lot of times I'll pull with the enchanter, hoping that they get hit once. And there's the giant I just pulled, and there's a worm coming behind me. Or approaching, maybe I should say. So everybody's got a dirty mind. Everybody thinks
Big worm.
the worm is doing something weird. Yeah, there's the worm's coming.
I think my root breaks your does it break the mess because of the damage? Or if you mess it afterwards maybe. Doesn't seem to be breaking.
Man, that worm pounded me hard from behind.
Jeez.
Oh.
So the root doesn't break your mess. Not my
No,
yeah.
only a root that does DPS or some kind of damage would break it.
Maybe the initial.
Um,
Yeah, because it says doing 110 damage, so I bet if I root it, then you mess it. That's how he did this one.
I think the
The
druid
initial.
roots do damage, but like a regular root off of enchanter, wizard, or cleric doesn't do damage.
Yeah, but my druid root does do damage, and that was my root but it's initial, so I initially rooted it doing the damage, then he
Oh,
mezzed
and then he remessed it.
it,
Okay.
and he didn't remez it, he just mezzed it. So,
Oh,
'cause I,
okay.
roo- I rooted it first, so that's how that worked.
So it's not a dot, it's just a
Not a
direct
dot.
damage route.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
DD then root.
That's good to know.
Because I just read it. 110.
I think that's how the Earth Pet route works, because it does some damage as well.
Because my shaman root does not do any damage. Just
Yeah,
says
the shaman route's similar to the cleric route in that regard, I believe. And we got scale and meat and more phosphorus powder.
Another
Oh,
worm.
another worm out here.
I see him. Thank you. Gonna grab him. Come on, Mr. Worm. Pulling a fat worm. So, how about you guys? Anybody have any noteworthy moments in your day?
Not today. It's very boring. Bad groups. Yesterday was great. And the day before was great. I had a 13-hour group at the entrance in Shardik. Was fun.
Jeez,
Thir-
Louise.
13 hours was pretty wild. Yeah, me and this one necro were there the whole time. Actually, I got there right before him. But yeah, we did 13 hours.
Dang.
And then we did 6 or 7 hours at the graveyard yesterday. Was really wild. This graveyard is a pretty intense camp. It's constant spawns, constant. And it was wild. I two boxed for 2 hours, which was my mind was junk at the end of that. Today, no, nothing. That's why I was like kind of when I came on earlier. It's kind of a letdown day. I think I needed the rest last night. This morning. Excuse me.
See a ape over there, and I try to grab him.
I need to get that charm spell for the druid. The level what is it? 52. Get a lot of groups with that spell. Shrew.
Sorry about that.
Come on, hit me. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, we got a Sarnak coming.
I'm gonna hit pack spirit with everybody in a minute. Once your Sao is 30, your Sao has like 30 seconds left.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, here comes pack spirit now.
Ooh, worm.
Do you have a disease dot on the shaman?
Or class. Oh,
There's a gorilla here.
I
Yep.
got the venom.
Yeah, I usually do both though.
Yeah, I got a disease too. I've been using the direct damage one. Winter blast.
I do time damage over time.
Yeah, I like messing around with the evocation at the end. Sometimes it's a waste. It doesn't tick the whole time.
Yeah, what do you think is better for a shaman as far as damage spells, doing the dots or the direct damage?
Well, it depends on the time of the fight. You're gonna time the kill. If the kill's faster than the dot, then you're wasting. So I do one dot. Depends on the time they die. For me, anyways. That's everybody has preference, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I
Since
guess
yeah.
if you're soloing or in a group and all that, I always felt like when you're sort of soloing or just two boxing or something, and it's going to be a slower kill, yeah, the dots are probably the way to go. They're probably more efficient.
Hmm.
But if you are in a fast moving group and they're killing quick, then maybe
Yeah.
a direct damage is going to be a bigger bang for your
So
buck.
That's
since
what I was
they've only
going
got the
for.
one, since they've only got the one DD, it's like pretty easy to have it up on the bar all the time. From what I've done
What
as
for
a
the
shaman.
enchanter?
No, for the shaman, like I'll have like I basically always have the ice DD up because like I might not always use it, but it only takes one slot.
Right.
Yeah, I use the Venom of the Snake right now and the Blizzard Blast. That's what I've been using because
Oh yeah, I forgot about the poison direct damage too.
It's
After
weird.
you,
A shaman's first direct damage spell is like, I think, Burst of Fire, and then all the other ones after that are all ice based.
take them to the giant walking down here too, right behind you.
Yep.
Big giant.
Yeah. Level 46 giant. She just ran right past me. I was like, no, warrior, I'm going to ignore you.
Like this one, I could have probably used both dots, but even this kill, this guy's going down fast.
It's probably good, Mr. 30%, 27%. There you go. It's nice though being a warrior and being in your like the 20s and being like, yeah, I'm fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like the poison dot because it's fast too. So it's shorter. It's a shorter dot. Doesn't last as long. So you get the bang for your buck on that one. Quick fight.
Zealot's mess.
Oh shit.
Low on mana though.
I'm gonna have to get going. I'm getting tired.
Hey, good. Thanks for coming, buddy.
You can put Peg back in the group if you want to.
All right.
Or is Misty close?
Nah.
All right,
I
Peg
mean-
got a couple point zeros. At 55.
Druids are always relatively close.
Right.
I'm wondering if I might be able to escape for an AFK. I need to make myself a cup of tea.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't mind a short AFK myself.
All right, I'm gonna head off.
All right, take it easy.
See you, Gigabyte.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later on. What I will do is take the heat off you a little bit, Fez.
Let me.
I'm
I'm sending Peg an invite.
Oh, I'm gonna run my SK down here.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, because it'll give you a little. Peg's not gonna get anything for XP here, being 55.
Okay.
Being point zero, so I'm gonna log her. She's camping out, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
My SK is in Shardak,
All right.
and I can get here fast.
What level's the SK?
48.
Okay.
So
Cool.
it'll be more in tune with the level.
With the
here.
rest of the group, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
down with that.
These Peg's not gonna get any XP here.
Yeah.
It'll be, and then it will take the heat off of you tanking a little bit, so you can do your multitasking.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, I don't mind. I just I
Uh,
wouldn't mind a short AFK session, you know,
Yeah,
for everybody,
two
anybody that
tanks.
needs to,
I figure it wouldn't hurt.
yeah, take care of their peeps and poops. Somebody's got their poop sock full or something, you know, it's good to be able to empty it.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna. I have. Watch this. This should be interesting, though. I always love running through the entrance group, especially if I get a C invis mob right away. What? Is this sniffer? Nope. Those dogs. Sometimes they see me. Then I gotta run through the entrance group. Okay, looks like it's pretty clear. Maybe. Oh yeah, this one's gonna see me, so this is gonna be good.
Yeah, maybe give a shout, like a warning, so they can clear the area. I've got 1 minute left on Talisman of Tuna.
1 minute. Okay. All right, I got through there. I didn't give anyone. I just ran right by him.
3 minutes left on Celerity.
Yep, buffs
Cel-
right now.
Celery.
Check
Alright.
again.
You can invite Shadow.
All right. I'm
I
gonna
should have fiended off, but I'm in a rush. They can do it. They can handle it.
invite.
Usually those
Um,
entrance groups.
Yeah, I always have to look at the spelling because I know it's spelled a little bit funny with that C in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try to grab this worm. You might be in a different pick.
Okay. I better pick first.
Yeah, you don't want to run all the way.
No. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because that would have
Yeah,
been I would
'cause
have been heated.
if you're in
Okay.
Burning Woods, you're not in the same pick.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I'm sitting there running. I think I would have figured out when I seen everybody, but I'm gonna rebuff you now. Right now,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give
because
you the
nothing
tanks and get
sucks
full
more
treatment.
than running all that way and then having to do it again.
Yeah,
Like,
I've done that a couple of times.
yeah, it's frustrating. It's like, where's the group? I don't see you guys. I'm like, it's the wrong pick. And like, you gotta run it all the way again.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Give some Shadow Knight some XP because I've been neglecting this character with the being.
Yeah, and having multiple tanks to get leveled up is kind of nice in case we need them for guild raids and whatnot. I mean, that's why I decided to not retire Tayla, because initially I made her just to get my shaman up high enough to be able to make potions.
Oh,
But
I'm actually too cold.
it seems like a good character to have.
Mm-hmm. All right, finish off here. What do you have for times on your buffs here?
I think I'm good now.
I think you need stamina and you need
I
talisman.
got 2 minutes left on the chloro. Yeah, stamina.
Yeah, the chloro runs out all the time. That's like such a short one. 10 minutes. That drives me crazy, the chloro. I've been doing chloro from the druid for the group.
Okay.
The group chloro pass. Let's see what else you have left. You need all you need is guardian.
I have armor of faith.
Yeah, I think armor of faith actually is better.
Yeah, that's the cleric one.
Yeah, that's the one that's the cleric one.
It's level 35 for the cleric, but it might be better.
I just ran right past you guys. Didn't want to bring a
Nice.
skeleton.
I see a skelly. Oh, and it still hit Zorgo.
There you go.
Foolish skelly, you just incurred the wrath of the animated sword and shield.
Behold my empty might.
Okay, here we go.
I remember when this game released and I saw my first enchanter pet, I thought, oh my gosh, that must be the most powerful pet in the game. I was wrong.
I mean, it's not completely untrue that enchanter pets are OP, but it's the charmed ones, not so much the
Yeah.
summoned ones.
I'm just gonna sit down with the cannibal and throw some more buffs.
I gave your pet some summoned mage swords.
Ooh.
I almost feel like making another druid just so I can cart my Shadow Knight around, but I'm not gonna go that crazy.
Apparently I gave him clarity too for some reason.
Yeah, I made some alts on different accounts on TEEK, just because I'm like, well, maybe this character can team up with this character later on,
Right.
and maybe this one can team up with that one.
Yeah. Then I started going a little crazy. I'm just medding up with the shaman a bit.
I'm just gonna assume that you guys intend to be on two separate mobs right now.
Right now, yeah. Just worked out that way. The green skelly.
I was gonna worry, but I'm like, you're each a tank and you each have a box healer, so I'm just gonna let it be.
Yeah,
Great.
we could assist each other in going
Yeah.
forward.
Let's be faster.
This time it just worked out that way.
And maybe I'm gonna see if there's any buffs I can actually top Shadow off with. Okay, that one was, you already had something better. It looks like that Sarnak ran off, but I don't.
I got him. I got him. I'm on him.
I rooted him.
Yeah. I'm finishing him off right now. It's funny, man. I haven't played the Shadow. I was all in with the Shadow Knight, and I had it down, and now I'm like, what am I doing? Where's my spells? There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I could use a short AFK, so maybe after we kill these two, I'll take my quick AFK, and then when I get back, if anybody else needs one, because it probably shouldn't leave the camp completely empty of people that could do something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I've got my tea now, so I can watch things.
So just remember, when I AFK, that includes Fezzelwig and Gadri.
Mm-hmm.
The cleric.
So if you return and there are 10 mobs mezzed around you, that's the reason.
Right. Well, I don't think I'm going to be gone for more than like 2 minutes. So, all right. Going AFK. Be right back. Please don't
Okay.
die.
Would be good. You just pop a clarity when you have a chance on
Yep, missed him.
yeah, see that poison dot alone caught aggro.
All right. I'm back. Thank you.
I'm gonna go deep and grab that worm.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Yeah,
Uh,
here we go. Got him. Bringing back that worm from the deep.
Jeffrey Smith said greetings. Sean McLeod said hello.
Why are you moving him back and forth like that so fast?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sit on you.
Do I need to add a adult content warning on my future streams?
Hey man,
I,
I'm just talking about the mob. It's
yeah, I was watching the
it's a worm.
pathing. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, Fez.
It's a worm. And a skelly here. You gonna mez the skelly?
Big
Oh,
thick worm.
Sure.
it's on cannibal. Oh yeah, I forgot I can. I always I gotta get that out of my head that I can root him, and then you can mess him.
I was just busy laughing at my own joke. Stop paying attention to what I was supposed to do.
Oh hey, so my cleric's at 40. Wonder if I got any new spells I can memorize.
I mean, now it's empty.
If it's okay, while you're looking for pulls, I'm just gonna be checking to see
Yeah.
if there's any spells to memorize. It doesn't look like I've got any options right at the moment. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's just a summoned hammer.
Oh, that's funny. I gotta switch my shield out. I thought this shield was good for me, and this shield's not doing anything. So I'm gonna go on my two-hand. Because I threw the other shield in the bank. I'm like, oh, I got a better shield for myself, and of course, it's not an XR.
Oh,
So I'm
that
gonna go.
sucks.
Yeah, so I've been wearing the shield the whole time. I just noticed it's yellow, so I'm gonna put my new two-hander on. I got this ornate rune blade. So I'll go two-hander.
I've got I've got this thing. It seems pretty cool. I think the ornate rune blade is faster. But I think this thing that I have does more damage. Yeah, it's 3745, ratio of 0.822.
Oh yeah, that's better than mine.
It's got some nice stats on it too. It's got 6 strength, 6 stamina, 2 intelligence, 2 wisdom, 4 AC. It's
Look
called
what
Warren Shiden Naginata. Naginata? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, that's all. This is all that is. I thought mine was good, but it ain't that good.
it's not bad. I put one of those on my paladin. It's definitely great for getting that skill up because it's really fast for a two-hander.
check out the what Misty linked. That's what she's using on the her warrior, or one of them. The thing she's using.
Mm.
Yeah, that and the rune blade's pretty similar.
Ball
Minus the
crusher.
stats. But you get the stun. I got the Skyfire blade out of Dardock. I put it in the bank before. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how good it is, but it has a proc on it that it damages enemies. There's a worm over here. Did I lose my sow? No, I got my sow. 8 minutes. This is dark blue too.
It's those procs that are the bread and butter for warriors. Like you can get by without having a proc, like a really good ratio without a proc with a Shadow Knight and a Paladin. Better. I mean, it's nice to have procs on SK and Paladin weapons too, but it seems like it's almost impossible to keep aggro with a warrior without proc weapons. And even then.
Wicked Soil Worker said hello. The 40 grind looks fun. Thanks.
It's good company. I'm getting tired of burning wood. I've been here for like 3 days now.
I have a Sarnak coming. It's just so convenient because it's near Shardik.
And it's so close to that Skyfire port for the Druid.
That too, you know. Yeah, I keep on forgetting about Skyfire, my druid. I'm like, how do I get to Shardik fast? And I keep on forgetting about that.
Sarnak, pulling it.
The ape right here.
Yep.
My range is horrible, and I get this crappy bow. Every time I find a new bow, I can't use it.
I've got this bow of underfoot.
Yeah, your range must be a lot better than mine.
It's got a range of 150.
My range is 50. It's horrible. It's like the beginner bow, hunting bow.
Oh yeah, those are terrible.
Oh, they're hard.
Jeez.
It's
Should
horrible.
at least go loot a spectral bow from Trax T.
Yeah, check this out. I have a spectral bow. I couldn't use it. That's the one I put on myself. And I'm like, oh, I can't use it. Great. Another Ixar penalty. Couldn't believe it. I was like, okay, I'm going to put the spectral bow on. I had it on. It was yellow. And just with the shield, too, just now I found. I was like, cool, I got a new shield for the Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight. No Ixar. The Black Defender. Black,
Okay. I wonder if Velius is that way for Ixar also, or if they give up by planes of power. I think.
on the restrictions.
Yeah, I could be wrong about that. It could go even through that, but I think it's Luckland. Like they're like, forget it, we'll make it all work.
Right.
I mean, if you think about like how they have to create an entire new set of gear just for one race. That was a lot
Yeah.
of work.
Right. All right.
I see a worm.
Oh.
Gonna tug on it.
I'm gonna just tame this ape.
You
Got
gonna
an ape here.
punch the gorilla?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Ape's taken care of. There we go.
Too much.
Let's play ping pong with this worm.
Let's try to see who's better at grabbing aggro. Gonna punch the gorilla.
Okay. Punch him right in the head.
Onyx in the loot window.
Sonic right behind. Oh, you drove right by. Okay, got Sonic coming in. Another 8 coming in.
Oh, he's just like light blue.
Yeah.
I grabbed another ape, but it's also just light blue. But I guess we should, make sure we get rid of them so something better could spawn in its place.
Yeah, we got the mess. It's nice for to have an enchanter. Get spoiled.
Yep.
It's nice to be popular.
Oh, you definitely are. That's what that graveyard camp in Charter is definitely a necessity. Because this group earlier, when they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go to graveyard," I'm like, "You guys don't have any chancer.
Yeah.
You got one box sitting there, like it was like horrible. We were having a tough time, and got a worm coming.
Yeah, the best thing about being a tank, a cleric, or an enchanter is you always have groups. But the worst thing about it is that you always have to find a replacement or the whole group disintegrates.
Right? I lost my sow mid pull. It's awesome. Oh yeah, without an enchanter in graveyard, you're done. And I'm sitting there, we were having a tough time, and I'm looking, I'm like, I knew it was a box, and this guy, I didn't want to say anything. I was just gonna send a tell him like, hey bud, probably let you have your pet attack. Here comes Abe.
Let's see, it is 10:12.
Time you on to 11.
Yeah, probably.
Sonic right behind you.
I grabbed a Skelly.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Sonic. And we got a giant walking right behind us. There's a gorilla on my back.
Oh, Jacob Getty in YouTube chat said Ixar sounds like a Boston accent.
Pretty much. Hit that one, right? Nice.
Yeah,
Where's Gigabyte from? He's from the Northeast someplace too.
Jersey.
I'm originally from Queens myself.
You can hear it when you get like when you get animated or angry.
Mm.
Like you start to sound so much more like you're from New York. It's fun. I think you should lean into it.
There were actually a lot of different accents in New York, just depending on what neighborhood you were in.
Yeah, well, like Bronx and Queens and Staten Island all have slightly different accents, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's all the varying ethnicities and all that, and you can be in Queens And you know, one street can have one accent, and then you walk 2, 3 streets over, and you'll meet a bunch of people with a very different accent.
Texas has like 5 different Texas accents, but then you've got all of the various Mexican dialects too. So you get a lot of different accents here.
That guy's running.
Oh, my spirit of wolf is gone. Yeah, because you got like one accent that sounds more Italian, like, you know, hey, pizza, pizza, Tony, let's go. And then you've got another accent that sounds a lot more like it sounds a lot more Jewish. You'll have like, oh, hello, how you doing? Let's go get some coffee. I like the curtains. You know?
The what is that? The Mike Myers character. He had coffee talk lady.
Yeah. Kind of similar to that. Yeah. I I like a lot of the New York accents. They're a good time. Came to Cincinnati and found that they sort of their accent is sort of a lack of an accent. At least that's my 2 cents on it, because it's not very distinguished.
Well, so there was this thing about that back in the 1950s when they started doing broadcasting nationwide. They actually picked the Ohio or Midwestern accent as being the American standard. And then they taught all broadcasters to speak in that accentless accent.
Yeah.
My father, who was becoming a preacher in Texas, he had to go through elocution classes to get the Texas accent out.
No worm.
So they used to teach people to not speak with their accents and to speak like they're from Ohio.
It's funny. Yeah, because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of an accent. I'm gonna switch to the worm. I figure the skeleton's gonna be easier to mez.
Yes, yeah.
He seems to have a fancy shield on him.
Yeah. Well, that's why I grabbed him. I saw it carrying something, so I thought let's go find out what that is.
Good thing.
When it rains, it pours.
Right? You're good. Your mana's running out. Right.
Yeah, I'm at 15%. The game knows, that's why it starts pathing mobs towards us.
Right?
I'll try to burn this guy down with the mage.
I should be okay.
He's going right there. Bingo. Okay.
Ooh. This skelly's red to me. But let's
Yeah,
kill
he
let's kill the blue first since it broke.
Okay.
Yeah, the Greater Warboned, I didn't even see him on the aggro list.
Yeah, he dropped off for some reason.
I think sometimes enchanters can have like a mind wipe if they get like a perfect, they roll like a perfect 20 or something on their mez.
You definitely can like guard your pet and mez and run a long distance, and then when the pet wears off and the mez wears off, they forget you.
Yeah. So it's just a finely crafted Targ shield that dropped. Nothing too fancy.
That'll sell for some plat.
Probably, let's see if the Ixar can wear it. Hey, the Ixar can wear it.
You don't want that.
No, I don't. I don't want that at all.
If you
No, I
want
just-
it, I can send it to you.
No, I don't want that. You gotta just read off this
There's
thing.
a cripple spell, Shaman Enchanter. You guys want to need on it?
I believe I have cripple. Let me check in my bags. But if I
Okay.
do, then he can have it.
Send it to the
Yeah.
shaman.
Yeah.
So send it directly to Cannibal.
Yeah, and that's also one of the ones, like, if you haven't memorized it yet, or if you've already memorized it, you can turn that one in for a chance at
something
a
else.
different spell.
Yeah.
For a what? For a what spell?
The cripple?
Yep.
You could turn it in and possibly get another spell that might be useful. Especially if you've already got it memorized.
Where do you turn it into? How do you do that?
It's an OT for you, I think. Right? You're good faction in OT? Or
No,
wait,
Ixar's
oh.
kind of screwed.
I don't know what you do.
You might have to turn it in either an over there or Foronovi with a different persona or an alt, and then you
Yeah.
can parcel it back to yourself.
Yeah.
Because you can't go to either one. You're hated in both outposts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, I love picking this hated class.
right. Or hated race.
Rated race, yes.
And that spell can also be crafted too, so you can hit bear up if you don't get the turn in you want.
Yeah, can he craft a 52 druid spell?
You'd have to ask him.
Yeah. Jeffrey said, knew I liked this channel for some reason. Fellow Yankees here.
What's that?
A Yankee?
Oh no, the ceremonial sword.
Oh.
All you people from the Northeast. I'm from Texas.
Oh yeah, it's a nice sword that dropped.
Yeah, I mean it's
a two-hander. I mean, it's nothing fancy, nothing special, but it's got some hit points and some
magic resist.
Yeah, very high magic resist, in fact. So just roll on it. I'm not gonna need on it.
Just agreed.
I can craft up to. Bear said I can craft up to level 60 spells. I meant to say craft. Sorry. I see a red hornet. Gonna pull him.
Yeah, because I could definitely hit him up for something. So all the supple hides, I can just send to him. That's how he makes his spells.
Yeah, that's generally what I do, but he usually says he doesn't need any more.
You guys can parcel some to Fezzelwig because I'm trying to work on him, but he doesn't have any hides to be able to work it right now. So I'd be glad to take some if you have any you don't need, and if Bear.
I could do that. I mean, yeah, if Bear's listening, I mean, is that a good idea? Or are there specific ones that you need and we can send others to Fez?
I save all mine. I shove them all in the bank.
Because I have a few, and I've made a few spells, and unfortunately, my skill is like less than half of what Bear's is. So yeah, for any high level hides, you could send it to Bear, but any low level ones between like, I don't know, 20 and 30 or 20 to 40, you could send to Fez. because he's still building up his skill. I have several copies of feedback on Fez. There's a giant. I'll pull it.
No, here's a worm.
I seen a. I'll just leave this worm alone. Then we got enough on. We got enough on our hands.
I've got
I got it.
I got a couple of copies of Mesmerization too, which is the AoE Mes.
I think you made me the first one of those. No, you made Fezzlewilla the first one, and I got the second.
Yeah, Fezzlewig is the one that's working on Fezzlewig is working on research. Fezzlewilla is working on jewel crafting. And both of them kind of suck at their skills at the moment, but I'm gonna keep working on it. Jeffrey said from Springfield, MA, and I know Cincinnati well enough. Yeah, anytime I mention that I'm from New York to any of my passengers, and they're like, "What are you doing here in Cincinnati?" I'm like, "You'd be surprised. It's affordable here." It's like, who wants to work 60 hours a week to rent out a broom closet for $3 grand a month and not be able to afford to do anything nice or eat decent food or anything and enjoy life? I was like, yeah, that's why I'm here. I was like, I can afford rent, at least more or less, compared to New York City.
I think I feel I'm in the same boat. I live in a broom closet in Boston.
Yes, it's too expensive. It's you know, I'm I don't know how long this is gonna last because my rent's been going up over $50 per year.
Yeah, mine goes up 100 a year.
Jesus.
It's up to 1,700 now for a one bedroom.
And like I moved in, my rent was about 7 something, close to 800. Now it's almost 1,000. But it's still under 1,000, which I don't know. I guess it's okay, but if they keep bringing it up the way they are every single year, it won't be long before my dinky, horrible one bedroom ends up costing me over a grand.
Right.
And then if you know the way they keep raising it, it's gonna end up being more than that too.
Yeah, it's kind of out of control.
It's out of control.
It's
ridiculous. If he's not, they use the excuses all the time. You know, this time around, I'm not even paying them. I'm just gonna, because they upped it, but I'm just gonna keep on paying them the regular until they complain. Let them contact me. I got a worm coming. I'm done. I don't care. I live in my car.
It's really hard to get a good position to play EQ in that way. Huh?
It's yeah. I was thinking that one. That's gonna be tough to hotspot my phone and 3 blocks in my car. No, I'm not going my car. See, I have plenty of places I can go and live cheaper, but I have my roommate still here. My roommate's paying me. He's working in Illinois and Indiana right now, and he still pays me. He's renting 2 places. They don't want to tell you the economy's bad because they want to win the election again. So
Let's I'm sorry, let's try to avoid getting political though.
oh no, no, I just they
Okay.
don't want to. That's standard. That's how it is standard. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter which
yeah.
side.
That's true.
No, that doesn't matter which side. That's just how it goes.
Right, right.
That's just election season. That's just obvious. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean what side. I'm not. Yeah,
Yeah, just
it's
saying,
one of those
you know how
things.
people get,
Oh, I know. No, I know.
it's
No, no. I
before you
just said
know
it.
it, someone's insulting somebody's mother, then somebody's calling
Oh yeah.
someone some
No,
other
no. It
some
doesn't matter what
slur, and
side.
then everything goes nuts and
No, no. That's just a thing. That's just a thing. Doesn't matter what side. It's they're
yeah,
not gonna like election years. They're not gonna say anything.
right.
Yeah, this is a heat. I'm not even going there. This is crazy the way it's going now. You can see 'em. So let's kill another worm.
Die, worm, die.
I put my 2 cents in group chat.
Um, Jacob said something for our COS guild. I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
Did security at 21C, Cincinnati building, 600 Vine, several other good spot in Cincinnati. Fez, do basic members have rights to add notes to their character?
We don't.
I don't know, but I can add that. I might not be able to add it with this character. I gotta check.
I gotta add
going
with the
on here?
worm.
That's cool. I can mess it.
Okay, well, let's kill the worm.
I almost had a third, but I avoided that one.
All right.
Bring it on.
Did a little tap dance.
I always say that when I'm playing an enchanter, I want a really bad puller, and when I'm playing a cleric, I want a really
Funny.
bad tank. I want aggro to bounce around. Like if the group is good at what they do, then my job is too easy.
Right. Funny.
Well, Fez is actually the leader, so let me check and make sure I can set it to where, yeah, you can add notes. Although, let me toss a heal to our Shadow Knight here real quick, too. Don't want to have any unfortunate deaths.
I got the backup. All right.
Okay, let's kill this one. He's yellow.
Somebody's doing some trade skills tonight. Alany. They just did smithing to 100. Now they got that bacon to 50.
Edit
So funny,
public notes.
If I don't pay attention with this shaman, I run out of mana so fast if I don't cannibalize constantly.
I think they have tuned your spells so that you always have to be cannibalizing.
Right?
It's like you get so excited. It's like, oh, I got cannibalized. This is awesome. I'll have more mana than everybody. And then
that's
you
all I have
realize
to
you've
do.
always got less than everybody, and you're always cannibalizing. I'm
That's
like,
why that's why I chloroplast myself all the time, and I have the pop button, so I do 5 cannibalize 5 times, just like a
Yeah.
I just hit that button and I cannibalize. I just hit that button, so it just keeps on cannibalizing during battle.
It's the ABCs of shaman. Always be canning. Always
Yeah.
be canning.
Yeah, and they have that canny dance they talk about, which works because you utilize the global cooldown every 6 seconds. If you sit down when you're cannibalizing, you get that global cooldown, the regen.
I'd rather hand twist on a bard.
But yeah, I don't care about doing that up and down sitting because I'm boxing and I just set the cannibalization like this for 5 in a row and I can do my thing.
Hey, heads up, Jacob. I did fix it so standard members can leave notes. Let me know if it's working for you or not.
And the good thing about that hot button, I can cast in between it and it'll keep on cannibalizing.
That's awesome.
So see how I'm doing this right here? Well, I'll show you after.
And anybody who is currently just a recruit and wants to be a standard member, you just gotta let me know. I ask our other senior officers to update people when they can, but I think everybody forgets, and I'm one of the few people that seems to be doing it.
Oops. I didn't know that I did not know I had that duty.
Yeah, just anybody. If you get time, you could. If everybody did like 3 or 4 a day when you logged in, and update them just to regular member from recruit,
Okay.
it would lighten the load a lot. You know, you don't have to sit there for 10 minutes and do a bunch of them. Do like 3 or 4. Just update them. And I'll be super happy. Because all you do, you go to access and you see you've got tons of people set to just recruit. You just click on this. Hang on, let me slide this over so I got more room. Click on the arrow there and go to member. And that's it. And then you go down again, hit member. And just do that for a few of them each day. And eventually, we should get them all updated to member.
Okay.
Should we be looking at like last active date or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, if it's someone who just got recruited that day, you can always wait a day.
Well, I was also thinking of somebody who like got invited at the beginning and hasn't been online.
It hasn't been on at all. Yeah, then you don't need to worry about them so much. I guess you could always. I mean, it doesn't really say that here, though. It doesn't give that information. So
Oh well.
under,
Oh,
I mean, it says it under regular roster, but under access, it doesn't really. It just says their name and if they're recruit or whatever.
We have a giant here on deck also. He's not on the aggro list, but he's
Okay.
Yeah, he's just waiting. He's waiting
Yeah, he's
patiently.
just gonna have to wait in the queue, I guess. Keep getting ads.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I just do it. I just look at a few and switch them over to member. I don't take the time to check when they were last on because it doesn't list it right here on this page. I kind of wish it did.
The honest truth is I didn't even realize I was a senior officer until yesterday when I like expanded the guild thing. I thought I was a senior member. I'm like, oh.
I'm
So,
doing the giant.
I'll be better.
No
Yeah.
problems.
I know. I realized my cleric was higher than all my other characters. I was like, okay.
I mean, as a senior officer, you can promote your alts if you
Yeah.
want to whatever you feel like doing. Half of the time I don't even promote my alts just because I forget.
Guys,
MMO.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to stick it out another 20 minutes. It's time for me to take some more medicine, and this next one is go to sleep medicine.
Right. No, yeah, we'll finish what's on deck and then we'll call it a night because I need to
it.
go too.
Got
And yeah, if it makes you feel better, Hippie also said I didn't know about that duty, so
He said duty.
Yeah. Poop. We're mature.
Very, very.
Jacob said,
Oh,
thanks greatly, Faz. You're welcome.
I might have to get my group. This is when I get my best groups at night because they're like people are looking for something.
I'm
Looking
also
for it.
bad
For a
about
dude.
putting notes on my guys saying that I'm a Fez alt. I just figure it'll be a fun guessing game for everybody.
Yeah.
The personas have made it easy for me. It's like the same two names.
Hmm.
Yeah. Caladina is officer. My cleric.
All right. Did we get... Excuse me. I wouldn't mind
All
a
right.
refresh on the so.
You got it.
Clarity too.
1 second. Let me do this. Hit everybody.
Don't worry about any of the other buffs, but a refresh on the
Yeah.
so would be
Right.
fantastic.
That is the best. Okay. Look everybody up right now.
It lets me save money on potions.
Well, I can get my druid and I can log my shadow knight out right here because I don't care about him. He can just sit there. He can sit there and just log out. I'll give him a sow and we're gonna be unlucky.
We're gonna do a worm before we log.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
guys.
are. We are. We are. That worm just interrupted everything. But what I can do,
Alright.
I can log my druid and I can just get us out of here. Because my druid's camped out right here, so. And I'll just gonna leave my shadow knight in the middle of the
Well,
zone.
I mean, I guess your Shadow Knight, worst case scenario, could feign death too and
Yeah,
invis
yeah.
himself.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. The
But
shadow knight's fine.
like with me, with my warrior and stuff,
Yeah.
it's tricky and
Yeah, I'm silent everybody right now as we fight this.
I'm gonna origin once we're done.
Okay. Yeah, of course I was it blast Talia by accident. Sorry. That'd be crazy if it actually did that. You accidentally targeted a group member and with a detrimental spell.
I accidentally dotted one of my group members the other day. It didn't do anything directly, but I
Yeah.
did it in front of a stupid guard at the FV outpost,
Oh,
and he killed me. And
got you good, huh?
unfortunately, not only did he kill my my guy that did the dot, but he
Yeah.
killed the bard in the group because the bard was playing music for the group. And because,
Yeah.
it looks like, oh, you're buffing this guy that I'm killing, I'm going to kill you too. It sucks.
All right, I got getting Zorgo, getting with you. So Fezzelwig's next. And just invite Peg Bundy when she gets in here.
All right.
Later,
Eric
Zorgo.
gave her a spot.
I hope
You
you
guys
feel
have
better,
fun.
buddy. Hope you feel better, buddy.
Tomorrow I'm hoping to be on the upswing.
There you go.
Yeah, get well soon, man.
So, and Talia's coming, and Peg Bundy's coming into town. No, I don't want to do that. I almost hit return home. That would have been horrible.
Hmm. All right, sending Peg an invite.
All right. Where
Night,
are
guys.
we? Good night. Where are we going before we get attacked?
I don't know. Trying to think. What about somewhere near Freeport.
Commons.
Um, Commons is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, Commons is the usual case. Come on, Commons, let's go before
Either
the skelly
either
comes.
either Commons or Butcher Block.
Here comes the stamps. Let me see if I can get out of here before the skeleton. It would be
All right.
good.
Well, I could
Huddle
hold
up.
them. If the something
Get,
attacks, I'll hold it off.
Hey, get Gadry over here. Oh yeah, get Gadry in. Huddle up. Perfect timing.
Yeah. If
So wait. Look
yeah,
at-
if something attacks, I'm sure you could. As long as it's not hitting you, you're gonna be
yeah,
able to cast.
exactly. All right.
So I guess that's it for tonight,
Oh
folks. Thank
shit!
you
I
for
gotta
watching.
watch the cannibal. I gotta run now. I forgot to invis cannibal.
Oh snap!
Shit.
Oh no! Someone's getting attacked.
No, it's not me.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
the
us. It's
ogre.
somebody else. It's the
Oh,
ogre.
it's
Hey,
this
Cannibal Lecter. Cannibal Lecter got to his hill. This is my hill.
All right.
I'm out. I'm good. I made it. But yeah, the ogre's gonna get killed. Or the ogre's gonna do the killing.
Right.
Oh, the ogre's gonna do the killing. He's red, so.
So yeah, he probably doesn't care.
Oh no, they just ported him. All right, cool.
Wow, that's like multiple druids are attacking him though.
Oh, he ported. I think he ported though. Oh yeah, oh, he's out now. He's running away from him.
Yeah, he's running. Maybe he doesn't want to do the
know what?
make the faction any worse than it is.
Yeah, you know what? The cannibal I got in Rivervale, they came after me hard with the shaman. I thought I was gonna die, but I made it. Anyways, yeah.
I might actually
So-
go to Rivervale.
You
Since
wanna
it's
go to
close.
Rivervale?
It's close. I'm just gonna run there through Kithic to
Oh, I can send you there right now. He's at Rivervale, buddy.
yeah, it's all right.
All right.
So thanks everybody for watching. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you all tomorrow. We're gonna have our Friday stream. That's over here on FV, I believe. No, what am I saying? FV. It's on TEEK. Oh my god. My brain stopped braining. So tomorrow's stream starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. So come check us out. We got the Saturday stream. That's on Coronavi. That's our level 105 group. And then Sunday's group starts at 7 Eastern time. And that is a level 95 group on Coronavi. So feel free to join us for that. Also remember, every Wednesday we do a level locked raid, progression style raid on Coronavi. We're currently locked at 60. And if anybody's interested, even if you never raided before, even if you're kind of new to the game, but you're curious about what raids are like, it's a relaxed kind of raid where if somebody makes a mistake, it's not the end of the world, because there's a lot of people in our guild over there who are relatively new to raiding. Wow, this guy is light blue to me, and it's one of the Kithakor undead. I'm tempted to kill him. Oh, there you go. He's attacking anyway, so yeah, let's go kick his ass. These guys used to terrorize me, and now I get to do some terrorizing, so that's nice. Revenge for all those times you terrorized me at lower levels, you butt-faced zombie trooper. So, good night, everybody. Also, oh, before I go, please check out our good friend, the MMO Hippie. Check out his channel on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, and everybody have a good night.
Good night.